Save it, Danny. You go work?
I'm tired.
That's it. 3.
That's it.
Nice.
Get a 3.
What a shot.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yay!
We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with 2 conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Substitution.
The Cavaliers will go with a different look here.
For Cleveland.
Eddie Osman is checked in for Jared Allen. Kyrus LeVert comes in for Danny Green. Raul Neto's checked in for Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Grant Williams comes in for Al Horford. MP's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Smart subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. On the court right now for the Celtics, Tatum and Williams up in the forward spots. Smart is out there with MP. And it's Griffin in at the center, locking down the middle. MP, no. Good. Cleveland leading by 3. Here's Neto. Back to LeVert. And the pass to Osman. All sorts of time. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Kyrus LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
It's good.
Boy, it looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
Rubio, the pass to LeVert. Rubio looking around. Pass to Mobley. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's MP. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys. Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
The Celtics making a switch here. Gallinari's checked in. And Rubio kicks to Neto. Pass to LeVert. Poke loose. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
You ever notice the physicality? That's an aspect of Marcus Smart's game. He just powers through the defense. Sensational shooting.
And that one falls for Smart. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Mobley misses.
And they've come out. With a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Just a tremendous look right there by Blake. This guy's got great court vision and excellent touch.
Passes it to Neto. Mobley with it. Lock at 6. Here's LeVert. They get it back. And another miss by Cleveland. And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for Boston. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they wanted.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Mobley the pass to LeVert. And they get it. Boston grabs the miss. Their last encounter was in Boston.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
I think they took tremendous satisfaction from that performance and ended up winning going away. So is it something they'll look to repeat tonight?
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
2 minutes remaining.
Neto surveying the floor. 1:51 left here in the first quarter. And Rubio kicks to LeVert. Over Gallinari. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Took him no time at all on that one. And now that's 11 points for MP.
And some off-the-court news for MP recently. He announced he'll be a spokesman for Ruffles.
Oh, and he'll be great. To be honest, Greg, I'm not sure why Ruffles hasn't reached out to me. I practically live off the cheddar and sour cream. And I can say Ruffles has riches.
2 shots.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Celtics?
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
And after playing 34 games with the Cavs, Ricky Rubio suffered an ACL tear that ended his 21-22 season.
It was heartbreaking, Greg, because Rubio was off to an incredible start. He was averaging 13 points, 6 assists, and 4 boards. And he was proving to be an integral part of what had been a Cavaliers revival.
Here's Neto, covered by MP. And LeVert, here we go. MP outside. He dishes it to Griffin. And it goes down 2 points. And the Celtics lead by 12.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
MP from deep three-point land. Good, and Smart gets the assist. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Celtics. And this team, Greg, crafting MP, hoping he can grow into the leader here. It might take some time, but he should, I think, find his way.
And those intangibles were a big reason to draft MP. We'll keep an eye on him as he develops and steps into a leadership role for the team.
From deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play.
Running onto the court. The Celtics. 39. Here they come, fans.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Celtics here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
We've got Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Osman in at the power forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Here's MP. Good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
The pass to LeVert. Here's Osman. Up top, Garland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics leading by 20. MP dishes to Tatum. Stolen by Garland. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Robert Williams is checked in for Boston. MP against Garland. MP. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That sets off a 5-game tour for them. The slam dunk by Garland.
Oh, above the rim with Garland. His teammates are loving it.
Here's MP. Stripped it away. Here we go, one-on-one. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. You know, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Mitchell outside. Pass to LeVert. Five on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Celtics leading by 16. And the dunk by MP. And some big news for MP with his endorsements. Greg, he'll be one of the faces representing Gatorade in short order.
And you think back to all the famous stars who have represented Gatorade. Now, adding MP to that group, that is a huge honor.
The Celtics shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And the rejection by MP. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Celtics making a switch here. Check. See players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot blocking ability.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that third foul.
Rubio against MP.
Ricky Rubio.
And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time.
Team's in the penalty.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
MP against Rubio. Smart trying to break free. And there's the bucket from MP. MP's got 29. Cleveland's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Now Rubio. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Mobley misses.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Assist goes to
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Gallinari finds Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. MP against Green. Here's MP. Outside Williams. Here's MP. Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy. It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
2 minutes.
Here's Neto, guarded by Smart. Tipped away and stolen by MP. Out to Gallinari. It's stolen by Green. This is to Rubio. Here's Neto, and the rejection by MP. We've got 1:23 left here in the second, and he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 35.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And that one drops for him.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. LeVert's checked in for Danny Green. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Down low to stop the drought. Rubio misses.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Pass to LeVert.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
MP, no good. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Allen passes to LeVert. Over Gallinari. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And here is MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. The tray, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Boston on top.
7, the Celtics, 84.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams.
Substitution
for Cleveland. And then for Boston, Derek White's checked in for Horford. And MP subbed in for Brogdon. On the floor for Boston, In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. MP is out there with White. And it's Brown in at the small forward. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. Misses off the left iron.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yep, it counts.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Here's White. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
His second.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation. Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And it's Rubio with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Gallinari with the steal. Oh, Tatum in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum? Tatum on the alley-oop, nice.
Outside Garland, back to Rubio. Mobley looking it over. Kicks to Garland. Griffin with the steal. MP against Rubio, and the shot is good. MP's got 42 in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Back to Tatum. Shoots over Rubio. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And stolen by MP. To the middle. And slam dunk by Tatum.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
Back to Garland. The dish to Rubio. Looking to end the run. And the rejection by MP.
Cleveland ball.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And Cleveland making a change here. Neto's checked in, and the Celtics also making a change. Marcus Smart's checked in for Derek White. Second shot opportunity. Lopez with the bucket.
Boy, just always aggressive under the rim. Robin Lopez earning his keep tonight.
MP deciding where to go with it. Gallinari outside. Back to MP. Tatum on the wing. Shot clock at 5. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Caris LeVert.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Neto can't get it to go. Boston's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
His second.
Ricky Rubio picks one up.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Osman's checked in and stolen by MP. Inside, stolen by LeVert. Now Cleveland moving it up. Rubio against MP. Osman kicks to LeVert. Takes the 13-footer. 6 to shoot. Here's Rubio. And another shot. And he can't bank that one in. The Celtics shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Rubio the pass to Neto. And the foul called on MP.
Number 4.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
Hey, watch right.
On defense, Boston. Passes to Neto. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Rubio.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot
2 minutes
buy one.
remaining in the third.
Osman the pass to Rubio.
That makes him 0 for this quarter, and that has not helped their cause.
No good with the layup.
I'll tell you, they're trying to cut into this lead, but he has not hit one this period.
And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals.
Grant Williams is checked in for Gallinari. Wasted no time on that one.
3.
MP's got 45 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Williams dishes to MP. To the inside. Here's Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good. The past few seasons, that's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
LeVert against Tatum. And here's Neto outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. .103 left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. LeVert kicks to Lopez. From outside, off the mark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Celtics foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
His second. 4th team foul.
And that one misses.
At the line for Cleveland, Powell Neto.
And he sinks the second. The Celtics shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. MP outside. The feed to Griffin. Here's MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
At the line for the Celtics.
That one is off.
4.
Wade, he's checked in for Robin Lopez. Good on the second free throw. 23 seconds left to play in the third. LeVert kicks to Osman. Back to LeVert. There's the pass to Rubio. Over to the left wing. The Cavaliers with another miss. Now, here's MP. Can't connect. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Celtics opening up a huge gap. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Substitution on the court.
Completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And then for Boston, Mike Muscala is checked in for Griffin. Alinari comes in. For Grant Williams. And MP subbed in for Marcus Smart.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Green in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Hey, right here.
MP outside. It's rebounded by Neto. Cleveland's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Here's Stevens. And a miss there on the triple. Boston's gotten some tough luck from 3-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. MP outside. Here's Gallinari. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Gallinari hits them both. And Doris with Tatum and Brown, if they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
And the basket by MP.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Back to Neto. Pass to Windler. They need this. Offensive rebound.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
To the paint. Muscala hits the bucket. Muscala's got his first 2 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. And Doris, in a time where we see so much international conflict, Commissioner Adam Silver has said that shared loves and appreciations, including sport, can bring us all together. It's a nice thought.
It's a wonderful thought, Kevin, and I think...
Nabbing another steal.
He's making history, tied for 3rd most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to
2
them.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play here in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Deflects the pass. And here's Neto outside. The rebound by the Celtics. Hauser's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to MP. From outside the arc, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
3 points.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's response.
And another steal for him.
He's been a defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it, and he's actually tied the record for the most steals in a game.
And now he sits alongside Kendall Gill and Larry Keenan, 11 steals, remaining the all-time benchmark for defensive thievery.
The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities, which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Here's Windler. Buries it from 3-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Didn't think that was going to go in. 69 points for MP.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Pass to Windler. To the inside. Neto goes to the reverse layup and puts it in.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
MP with it. This one for 3, off target. And so it's Boston easily grabbing. This one.
The end of the game.
This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled.
Great perimeter defense in this win tonight. How did you guys manage to shut them down?
Man, sometimes you got to take matters into your own hands. You know, I feel like that's what the team needed, was a spark.
MP, thanks for stopping by.
Come on, man. I always got time for you, Fred.
Oh, hey, listen, I wanted to say thank you to you and the team for the tremendous job you're doing.
I can make as many songs, not a lady when I haven't been her, but she on me every woman said it better. If I say I love her, am I wrong? Am I crazy? Am I overzealous? But I know the feeling, and I'm never wrong. Swear that I've been gifted with a song in a minute. It's intoxicating. If we on you, get it like that. We can do like anything you want. I'm amazing, better to my lady. I just wanna pleasure. Check my catalog. In this life, I come across bands. I like to give my fans a rose. Curse of the talented. Everywhere I go, they wanna change clothes and pose. But my wife be in my dreams, bruh. No, I couldn't see it. I saw a silhouette. I know I could. When I wake up alone, I just break out my phone. Thinking I can make as many songs.